change, things won't be the same. You know, you have to do things like different. It'd be like being in the ocean, and you won't have anything to grab onto.
I have to ride the waves. I have to change. You mean I I have to stay this way all the time? But but that's not scary. Yeah, take it from me, kid. It is scary. I mean, when we're faced with challenges and difficulties, it's scary. Yeah.
Scared? Wow, kid, scared? You can't let fear keep you from climbing the mountain. Uh, what do you know? You're just a ghost. What if you fall? Aren't you scared of falling? You better be careful and just stay put. It's like, come on, we just get up. That's what we teach our kids. Just try again, kid. You'll make it. Sometimes you gotta keep your mouth closed and don't listen to it. It'll keep you from climbing the mountains of opportunity.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to Transition Awareness Breathing Podcast. This is Eartha, and I just want to thank you for taking time out of your busy day to join me on another venture that we're going to be addressing today. We're going to talk about coaching. Now, with Transition Awareness Breathing, we're not just going to talk about coaching. So let's get started. Imagine all the positive words that you share with someone who you love if they're having challenging times or a situation. Maybe it's a time when your children are at a game, a football game, a soccer game, a basketball game, and they're new to the game and they're learning and they're trying to learn how to work as a team and at the same time use some defense and offense to get some points. What kind of words would you use to encourage your children on the field? Take a few moments, write it down, and then come back. Okay, we're back. What encouraging words did you come up with to encourage your children? Your child is out there and they're trying the best they can. What would you be screaming? Keep going. Keep going. Don't give up. It's okay. It's okay. You can do it. Keep focused. Keep on. Come on. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. You'd be maybe saying their names, right? So that they can hear you from the sidelines. You wouldn't be saying, this is a long game. Looking at your wrist or pulling out your cell phone. I hope you're not pulling out your cell phone. And if you're pulling out your cell phone, are you capturing like some pictures of your children? I mean, if you want to pull out your cell phone, it's okay. It's your choice. But this is a big, big deal for your child, right? And so you really want to animate and make sure they hear you cheering from the sidelines. Let's take our case study a little bit deeper. When you're having challenging times, or you're having a challenging situation, what are you telling yourself? What is your self-talk like inside your mind? Imagine you're in your office. You check your email. You're at a new job, actually. And you get this message from your team leader. Hey, Eartha, got some good news. Got a new project for you. It's waiting for you. Hope you can get started like right away. We're looking forward to seeing you complete this task. And you open the task, and it's like, I've never done anything like this before. What is this? Then let's pause. What is your self-talk? What is going on in your mind? And I'm talking for myself as well. Or maybe it's not even in the office. Maybe it's just a situation that you are in, whatever situation that you've never experienced before, or you're new at it, whatever it is. Maybe you're a young teen, 17 years old, 18, and you just start driving and you have to get on the highway. What's your self-talk? Let's pause. And may I refresh our memory about what pause means in the mindfulness perspective. Pause means to stop, wait, assess, and proceed. So let's stop and, without judgment, wait before we say anything negative. Assess. Maybe we've been in tough situations before, and maybe we've done new things before. And we know how we work when we're doing something new. And then proceed, one step at a time. And as we're proceeding, I invite us all to reflect on our self-talk. In a mindfulness perspective, let's try and experiment when we're using our minds and we're making comments about ourselves. Just realize what's really going on is the mind is trying to organize and categorize what's going on around the situation. And this is normal. That's processing. Have you been working on your computer lately or your phone, and it starts to get that little spinning thing? And like me, which I shouldn't do, you keep pushing the button, and what happens? It just keeps spinning a little longer instead of just pausing. It may mean something that's different, but oftentimes if we stop pushing the button and just let it cycle, everything kind of resets itself. And so the mind is trying to reset. Now, in that process of resetting, a lot of gunk comes out. And the gunk can be negative self-talk. I've never done this before. This is so challenging. Why did they choose me? Stop and just take a breath. Reflect. I've done challenging things before. Maybe I'll just try, keep going. And imagine that you're that child on the field and you're talking to yourself from a coaching perspective. Let's try it. Okay, this time we're on the playing field. This is our game. And the other team, there are challenges. So let's practice our self-talk. Let's transition our self-talk into self-coaching. And so what that will take is saying some of the same types of phrases and words that you would use to encourage your loved one when they are facing something challenging. Let's say they're on the soccer field, or let's say you have a child, they're in college and they're in their freshman year or their sophomore, or they're facing all these exams. What would you say to encourage them? You can do it. Hang in there. Take one step at a time. Take a breath. Stay focused. How about practicing saying that to ourselves? Because we're good at it. We've used the same phrases to our friends, our family, our loved ones. But rarely do we say it to ourselves. So let's practice using our name, and I'll demonstrate for you. I'm faced with a very big challenge. Come on, Eartha. You can do it. You've been through big challenges before. You were in the Navy. You're a nurse. Nursing school was very hard, and you made it. Whoa! There's that negative self-talk. I'm blocking it. You can do this. Come on now, you try. Some positive self-talk. You're on the field. Think of that challenging situation. Ready, go. Start your self-talk with your name. Whoa! You blocked that negative self-talk. You blocked it. You could do it again and again. Whoa! See how it stimulates and it energizes and motivates inside of your mind. Those dopamine triggers are just getting motivated and stimulated that, I think I can do this project. Okay, I'm going to take some time and learn a little bit about the project and take one step at a time. I'll start small and then get my confidence up, and I'm going to try again. And if I fall, I'll just try again. Whoa. Join me now in a short mindfulness meditation to give ourselves a chance to come up with more positive, encouraging words and self-talk phrases. And also realizing that when we're faced with challenges, those scary feelings and that doubt is normal. So we're not going to judge ourselves. And we're going to tell ourselves, this is our body's reaction when it feels like it's in danger. And it's normal. But our mind is in charge of our feelings. And that's what we're going to practice in our mindfulness meditation. For our mindfulness practice, I invite you to get in a comfortable position where you're comfortable, your feet are on the floor if you're sitting or standing. And bring your awareness to the different ways you bring in stimuli into your world. When I say your world, I mean your inner world, the world where you talk and have conversations with yourself. All the information from family, from friends, from work, from media is coming inside. And many times we're asked for output. And it seems like giving output at the same time. I invite you to a perspective that what's going on in the mind is choosing and sorting and reflecting. And all this is normal. Take a breath in your nose, hold it, and blow out. And we're going to pause with that mindful breath as we continue in our session. As the mind is sorting and categorizing, imagine that you are on a soccer field, basketball court, and you're coaching someone who you love. And if you're not a coach, you're encouraging someone on that field. And for the purpose of our session, you are that person on the field. Let's begin. As you are encouraging that person on the field, which is you, I invite you to take a breath in your nose. Hold it. Now blow it out. And think of a time when you were very successful at a challenge that you worked out. Using your first name, say to yourself, I've done challenging things before, or some kind of words to that effect. Bring your awareness to your arms, to your shoulders. Pay attention to the difference of sensation when you are encouraging yourself with your name using these words of affirmation. Taking a breath, hold it, and release. You are the coach, pushing and saying these positive words to your inner voice. When you're working or working out, we know that we get stronger when we're faced with challenges. When we're working out with weights or running, our bodies get stronger with that resistance. The challenges that we're faced with today is that healthy resistance that we have experienced before when we're working out. And we can tell ourselves, come on, you can do this. One more repetition. One more stroke. You can do this. Look how far you have come. Take a breath. Hold it. And blow it out. Looking at this perspective, when things seem so cold and so negative, when the situation feels like everything may be falling onto us, we're going to stop and take a breath and change our perspective and say, this is resistance that's helping me to grow. And when that negative thought comes out of its cave, we will ignore it. If a negative word comes out from someone else's mouth, someone else's cave, we realize that that's their negative talk, and we will not take that on ourselves. And so we block it, and we say, come on, go around that negative talk and keep on going. Take a breath and blow it out. And now the awareness of the coldness seems to be warm and comfortable, and the environment seems to be like a learning and educational environment, and you see paths and channels along the way, and now it's new and exciting. Take a breath, hold it, and blow it away. And you can see above the clouds, you can see above the trees, you can see above the negative. And looking forward, you see the beauty of where you're at. And the whole experience is illuminating before your mind, and you welcome the challenge because you can do this. Take a breath. Hold it and blow it away. Give yourself a hug for this workout. End of exercise. Thank you for joining me, and remember, this is your game. and you have what it takes to move that challenge down the field. I have confidence in you. You can do it. I'll see you again next time. Bye.